Some politics now, and the war of words heating up between Congressman Ritchie Torres from New York and New York Governor Hochul.
The congressman confirms that he is considering running for governor of New York, challenging Hochul at a time when she is under fire over congestion pricing and mounting concerns about crime in the wake of last week's deadly triple stabbing in Manhattan.
With the latest, here's Eyewitness News reporter Kemberly Richardson.
I have to decide whether I stand by passively or should I become part of the solution.
The solution, Congressman Ritchie Torres tells me, a possible run for governor of New York. But first, a listening tour beginning in December or January.
Once, I've heard from people on the ground throughout the state of New York, I'll make a final determination in mid of 2025.
Today, the 36-year-old from the Bronx was not holding back, calling Governor Kathy Hochul the new Joe Biden. Well-intentioned, but ineffective.
She is in grave danger of becoming the first Democratic incumbent governor to lose to a Republican in more than 30 years.
Republican Representative Mike Lawler is also considering a run for governor, which worries many in what has traditionally been a Democratic stronghold. We saw cracks in that foundation during the 2024 presidential race. While Harris did win the city, Donald Trump did break the 30% threshold, making inroads with voters, some in Torres's own district.
The time for people to presume that Democrats will remain Democrats because of skin color or gender is just plain over. If he talks about bread and butter issues, inflation, the economy, quality of life, and crime, he becomes much more significant as a player than anybody might have thought.
Torres is critical of Hochul's handling of congestion pricing and calls the governor and Mayor Adams complicit in the triple fatal stabbing last week in Manhattan. A spokesperson points out the mayor was first to question how the system handled Ramon Rivera. A rep for the governor says she has prioritized public safety.
If you do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result, that's the definition of insanity. And so a powerful case could be made that we need a new generation of leadership.
Kemberly Richardson, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.